Today we are visiting a place of interest. As human beings, we always have our basic needs like accommodation, and accommodation is a product of land. Where there is land, then you can have accommodation. So I'm here at this area, which is called the city. This is the King's City. It's a residential area. It's just a residential, new coming up residential area. And the name of the suburb is King's City. But behind there's another one coming up, which is called Queensbury, where they are servicing. I showed you where they are servicing. So it's 8 kilometers from the city center. And this is in Bulawayo, the second largest city of Zimbabwe, Southern Africa. There's a lot of development, slowly but sure, definitely. This area is behind another suburb which is called Sunninghill. Sunninghill is also along the Gwanda Road, Beitbridge Road, which goes as far as connected to South Africa. And there's a gated part of this stands. It's a vast land, very big, and it's big. So they have an area where there's gated community, where you build houses, and the land there is between 600 to 1,000. And the advantage of gated community is also about security, especially for small families, maybe for people who are staying alone, because there will be security whether you are there or not. Your home will be safe. And also there are freestanding stands, which are 2,000 to 4,000 square meters. 4,000 square meters. It's big. We have all sizes of stands here. Different. 700, 800, 900, 1,000 square meters, 2,000, up to 4,000 square meters. And what attracted me most is they allow you to pay deposit of 20% of the price. Pay 20%, and the prices ranges from 22,000. This is US dollars. In Zimbabwe we use US dollars. We use US dollars, guys. So all our prices basically are in US dollars. Yes, so they range from 22,000 US dollars up to 68,000 US dollars. And the good thing is you pay a deposit of 20%, then you can pay the balance over 18 months, which is workable. And after that you can start building, because I've seen some people are already staying in their houses here, and it's coming up. But behind there's McDonald bricks, one big company which sells bricks. One big company which sells bricks around here. Yeah, it was one of the, at one point they were a monopoly of bricks manufacturers, but of late there is more bricks, which are more companies which also manufacture bricks now. So there's a variety of choice. Now let's go closer. Let's get closer to the construction. I can see it's a school, private school, which is being built. Primary, and is I can see these people have thought ahead to already start to provide the services that will be needed for people, schools, and I think in places like this you'll need the clinics, maybe surgeries. We call them surgeries here for doctors, but it's coming up. You can see it's a nice, it's well planned, I suppose, because if you have a residential place and the schools are far, it becomes a challenge to the families and parents for children to travel far away. And it's a nice structure coming up here. There's a nice structure. This is the school. I hope you see, guys. The school is coming. They're building a school here. And this is the type of bricks that they decided to use. They don't paint these bricks, they are finished. Yeah, you can see. I think they did a good job here. Their servicing is quite okay. They have good rows which demarcate the portions, and those are through rows to the houses. Some have started building, some haven't started. Maybe because they are not ready, or they are preparing, and some because they're still paying for the land. Some are still paying for the land. Just want you to see how it's going now. When we talk of accommodation, that's a basic need. People are building nice structures here. Very lovely. It's coming up. I'm just giving you a tour of the place. Interest here is the land is quite big. The land is big. The stands are big. They're very big. You can build, you can do some projects. That's what I've noticed. Those are the roads. A lot of good structures are coming up. As we talked about shelter, people are trying to make themselves comfortable, coming up with good structures, and I'm impressed. Nice houses there. Nice houses there coming up. So a lot of structures are coming up. Here you will see a lot of those tanks. It's for water. That's where people put their water, fill their water, so that they use for building. A lot of structures are coming up. Very big structures here. Nice residential area. Nice residential area. It's coming up. Some people are already staying there. Guys, this is the land where the project is coming up. There are houses which have been built, and the land, this is a facet land. It's quite big. This is the land. Some houses are already there. There are houses there, and the roads are well serviced. I don't know, they are okay. They are serviced. And initially I thought I was gonna walk around, but I realized it's big, guys. It's big. Yeah, I have already built. This is what the buildings which are coming up here. This is the houses coming up. Yeah, the houses are coming up. See, can you see vegetables there? There, somewhere there. Can you see vegetables there? Yeah. So the land is big for an individual that you can build, and you can also do some projects there. This side here, you see people are already putting some lights, which will be very bright lights. And the other side there, that side there, it will be another face called Queensberry. But for the same project people, it's called Queensberry. And we are driving through the stands. Behind there, the other structures coming up. That side there. This is what's happening here. My network there, can you see big castle? It's a giraffe mother. Yeah. Some of the houses are already complete. It's a new suburb coming up, and the suburb is called King City. King City, right? Yeah. They also have another one, phase, which is coming up, which is be called Queensberry. Yeah, building there. A lot of construction coming up. There is activity. Most of them have sold. Some haven't. still paying, some are building. You can start building when you're done with hello, siyabuka. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's quite beautiful. Wow. Look at this land. Let's see how far we can go. But it's a big project. These are all going to be homes. And here they're building a private school. There's a private school, a primary private school. So they are ahead. I think that will be good for the people who are gonna to come and stay here already. There will be a school, and that's the way out. We just want to, I think we need to go back and see the other side. I'll just show you. I don't know how far I will go, but I'll show you as much as I can. This is what's happening. Just enjoy seeing this. This is what's happening in Zimbabwe, in Bulawayo. Development. Yeah, it's development coming. Nice structures here coming up, guys. Some people are already staying there. This is beautiful houses. It's beautiful. Yeah, I can imagine when the whole area is built. Some have just put some walls. Here we call them Jura wall. Some call them, I don't know whether it's the same as towers. See, this is the King's City residential area, and they have a number of sections for gated community. And the bigger stands, which go up to 2,000, those ones will be standalone, like these ones. They're standalone. In some areas, the gated community will also have some apartments. Also call them flats here. Some places they call them studios. I think in other countries, these are houses where people already stay. And this area is near McDonald Bricks, one of the manufacturers of bricks. I'm not marketing them, guys. I'm just, it's just some facts of interest, right? Yes, so bricks will be nearby, and there's already servicing. Let's go near and see. There's some servicing going on that side. This is what a slab is. The first stage when building a house. This is a slab. And you can imagine one day it will be a house. Let's go and see. I see some servicing going on there. I don't know if you guys can see. That would look like a tree, but somewhere there, those are the caterpillars servicing the other stands. The new phase, which will be coming up. Yeah, this is the other area that's being serviced. They're still servicing, and you see the thing there, somewhere there. That's the machinery servicing the roads for the other phase, which is coming up. Yeah. Guys, there's this. This is a big school coming up. I'm told it's a private primary school. Look at how they do the steel work there for the roof. I hope it's clear. Yeah, that's there coming up. It's big, it's massive. It's a massive school. It's coming up and men are at work. It's beautiful. I'm impressed. It's a nice, it's promising, right, guys? So when we go, these are the offices, and these are the guard rooms. There is the guard room for the security. We'll pass through there when we go out. This is the road which comes from town, just branches from the main house, from the main road, the Gwanda road. You just turn to the left a bit, then you get here, and these are their offices. These are the offices. And when you go down there, that's the McDonald's bricks. They also do bricks. This type of bricks now. Not the one we saw at the school. No. So it goes, stretches down there. And these are the administration offices here. These are the administration offices. I think I can. These are the administration offices. Looks beautiful. So maintained. It's nice. That's where. It's lovely. Quite hot today. I've taken out my jacket, maybe because I was also in the sun. But the most interesting part is that in Zimbabwe, mostly construction is cash. There's no mortgages for most people, but there are mortgages available, right? But the challenge will be most people don't qualify, especially those who are indigenous, self-employed. They don't qualify. The requirements don't easily come by. So all these structures mostly is cash, and they build using cash, stage by stage. And most of the houses in Zimbabwe, they are not mortgaged. Yes, we used to have those schemes, the mortgage schemes long back, but for now, mostly it's cash. So that's the interesting part about Zimbabwe here. It's quite interesting, but people are managing. They struggle and build, because the same reason that accommodation is a basic need. Whether you've got money or you don't have, you still need accommodation. I hope you find this video interesting and maybe benefited to just know how life is in Zimbabwe. How do we get our houses? And even some might still also be interested to build at some point. This is how it starts in the bush, but structures will come and complete suburbs will come out of there. Affluent suburbs at times. Thank you. Stay blessed. Eh?